Alright, take two. Now I gotta hustle. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the worst. Is there anything good in Ohio? Snow's. Only thing good are the Cavs right now. Browns suck. Guardians are gay. Not literally, but I don't like the name. Alright, here we go. Real quick list. You know what you got. I'm not going over that again. If you don't know, well, that's on you because it's pick your team. I'll leave that up for 30 seconds while everyone gets back. Then we can rip this thing, hopefully. There's one other company, Spectra, which I know is pretty popular. So, I guess I might have to give them a shot. I just have everything set up, you know, the home, you know, whole home Wi-Fi and everything, but it ain't doing a lot of whole nothing. Alright. There's our list. You know what you got. Ready to go? How is it, Jeff? Is it good? Yeah, I was paying $79, and then it went up to $99. I'm like, if I had good service, I wouldn't care because I know shit goes up. But when it's bad, and you raise my bill, so maybe I'll give Spectrum a shot. Empty box. Alright guys, good luck. See how box 2 goes. It's gonna be hard to. Yeah, I even bought my own, router modem because theirs was shitty. And they always try to tell me, "Oh, it's your router." No, it's not. It's a $200 router. It's perfectly fine. Mahomes, OBJ, Keenan Allen, Patrick Peterson, Danny Dimes, Traquan Smith, rookie, Simo Fioco. We pulled a 1-on-1 to him for Adrian. 2 1-on-1s ago. Here's those rookie waves, which I think are beautiful cards, in my opinion. Oh, you know OBJ is going off. Philly, Michael Curtis. Dude, OBJ is going to kill it. And I told Jim when they got him, Jim Jennings was against it, and I said, "You're going to the Super Bowl." Even though I picked Rams-Browns Super Bowl months ago, I got it half right. I just had the wrong Ohio team. Because we have the wrong damn quarterback. David Johnson. Xavier Howard. Joe Mixon. Mixing it up, upside down. Chase Young from the Ohio State University. Isaiah Simmons. Seth Williams. Micah Parsons, numbered to 35, so Dallas with a couple of hits. Adrian B. Don't be mad at me for posting that. It was just a little fun games. Nice Micah. 6 out of 35 on that one, sir, on the 3rd down. Jeff, I know. I gotta be careful. No, they don't. Guys like that don't come and watch the live videos. They just sit in the back until I post something that they don't like, that is just a joke between, certain members, and they flip out. Green Bay, behind the numbers, Devontae Adams on the Prism. Packers, Daryl Dodge. Pack 3. Not trying to fly, guys, but my little one's got basketball and the internet caused this crap, so just flying through the base. Daytime breaks lighting is different in here. Jacobs, Ebron, Tua, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana, Calvin Ridley. We got Joe Tryon Shoginka. That's a mouthful. Rob Ricky for Tampa. Linebacker. Thunder and Lightning for the Jets. Zach Wilson, Elijah Moore. That's a nice card. Jets. Mr. Jeff Jones closed them down. One of the last teams taken. It's a sweet looking card. Jaguars, James Robinson, Michael Perrine, John Elway, Mr. Kyler Murray, TJ Hawkinson, wrong Jet. I mean, Elijah Moore is good too, but what's that? Something behind that, a little shiny. Elijah Moore for the Jets. Oh. Nice Amon Ra St. Brown, rookie for Detroit on the Prism. And a sweet rookie wave coming up next. Only because it's my PC. Rookie wave for Mr. Anthony Schwartz. And Kid Reporter. Where's that auto coming? One of them is. Mr. Tannehill. I couldn't believe he was auto was in the other box. Mad Max Crosby. Jerome Bettis. Hayden Hurst. Saquon. Rookie for Atlanta, Richie Grant. There's our first auto. I knew it was coming. Underneath the auto for the Eagles, behind the numbers, Devontae Smith Prism. Nice card. Kid Reporter, and then the auto. Good luck. Oh, I had it right the first time. Oh, I'm wrong. Wait, was that supposed to be an auto? No, it's just numbered. Well, that was weird. It was backwards. Nick Bolton for Kansas City, 74 out of 100. You better not have gotten screwed. Usually it would say if there was supposed to be an auto on it. So Nick Bolton. Alright, last pack. There is Keith. There is Devontae Parker. CJ Henderson. Joe Namath. DeAndre Swift. Raheem Mostert. Rookie for the Cowboys, another rookie, Jabril Cox. Is that an auto? It's either another backwards card or it's the auto. Looks a little thicker. Call of Arms, Tom Brady. Nice card there. Going to Jeff Jones. He played a couple little games with the media, didn't he? Rookie. Jalen Phillips. Wrong Dolphin. That's a little thicker. Jalen Phillips. Miami. Jason. First break mojo. There it is again. First break mojo. Jalen Phillips. Alright, one auto, one patch left. So wicked. Yeah, that's a nice card. Cam. AJ Brown. Mark Andrews. There's one. There's a Raven. Lawrence Taylor. Mr. Brady. Little Nick Bosa from the Ohio State University. Michael Carter, rookie. And behind him, call to arms, Derek Carr for the Raiders. And Kid Reporter. Still cracks me up that they put these Kid Reporters in and the contest is over. Like, I think they do that all year long, though, just to throw stuff in boxes. Jets got a couple rookies. Not Mr. Wilson, though. Brandon Cooks. Cooks 99. Myles Gaskin. Josh Allen. Little old school Deontay Culpepper. Kenny Galladay. Luke Farrell, rookie. Man, right teams, wrong rookies again. And we got a numbered for the Ravens. Rashad Bateman. There you go. That's a nice card. And that is going to be 42 out of 50. Second down. Rashad Bateman for those damn Ravens. Keith, if you in here, it's weird seeing the Bengals in the Super Bowl, no? And on the insert, behind the numbers, Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Still can't believe the Bengals pulled it out. But I do like Joey B. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs up. Another, see, we talked up the Ravens, now we can't get enough. Lamar. Tyreek. Jarvis Landry, he's going to be gone. That sucks. But we're not paying him $16 million next year. Kamara. Joe Theismann. Patrick Surtain, rookie. And it might be the second auto. Thunder and Lightning, Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson. That's nice. It's Thunder and Lightning are pretty badass too. Alright, it's backwards. Might just be a numbered card or it could be the auto. Going to running back, Jaguars, James Robinson. Oh, Mark Money Thomas. I saw the Jaguars, bro. They got us, man. Not numbered. Man, I thought it might have been at least Antonine. No, James Robinson. 3 packs left, looking for a patch. This box should have had the extra auto. Not the first one. right? Mike Williams. Whitney Marcellus. Dan the Man Marino. Chandler Jones. Devontae Adams. Russell Wilson. Rookie for the Jets. There's a Zach. Behind him, Dwayne Eskridge, rookie for Seattle. On the rookie wave. So Zach, rookie base. I think you got every rookie for the Jets. Jeff Jones, I believe. I think this is the patch. Nope, this is probably the patch. Maybe they both have patches. Looks like this is it. Mr. Chubb on top. Joey Bosa. Mark Ingram. Tyler Lockett. AJ Terrell. Rookie for the Giants. Aaron Robinson, cornerback. Patch is next below it. Nice! Justin Fields, rookie wave. That's a beautiful card. That is pretty. Michael Curtis with the PC. That's nice. Nice, nice. I may be a little homer with that one, but I hope he gets another fair shot. I don't know who they hired, but we'll see. I know Nagy was no good for him. All right. All right, we're going reception, reflection. Tampa Bay, Mike Evans. Tampa, Jeff Jones. Well, you hit a patch. It wasn't the Jets though, Jeff. Mr. Mike Evans. Or is he gonna go? Or no, he's not a free agent. Godwin is, right? Yes, I think so. All right, last pack. Shut up, Lucas. That's a pretty card. I don't care what you say. Tony Baselli. Yo, Baselli. Marquise Brown. Travis Kelce. Mr. Matthew Stafford. Is he going to win one? Robert Tonyan. Javonte Williams, rookie for Denver. Behind that. Another numbered Raven. And behind that, Thunder and Lightning, nice. Tom Brady and Gronk. 18 out of 25 on this one, so a little shorter print. Keith, 18-25. The other one was, I think, to 35, was it maybe? First down. No, fourth down. Fourth down. Rookie. Javonte Williams. And this sweet card. Kid Reporter. Tom Brady and Gronk. Yeah, I guess that does help. That does work sometimes. Alright guys, let's do a recap real quick. Sorry about the delay and the technical difficulties. Hopefully to check with Spectrum and see what kind of internet they have. Let's do a recap. Well, I knew it was going to be hard to beat that first box. We got the right team for the auto, just the wrong player. But you'll have that. Alright, Brady and Gronk on the Thunder and Lightning. Marquise Brown, 18 out of 25, fourth down. Rookie Wave, Eskridge for Seattle. Zach Wilson, rookie base. Thunder and Lightning, Cook and Jefferson. Minnesota. Behind the numbers, Jamal Charles, Prism insert. Call to Arms, Prism insert. Derek Carr. Call to Arms, Brady, Prism insert. Nick Bolton. I guess, are they all gold? I guess you call that gold. Up there, first down, 41. No, 74 out of 100. There we go. Behind the numbers, Devontae Smith, rookie, Prism. Anthony Schwartz, rookie wave. Are these Prisms? They consider them. Oh yeah, it does say Prism. And Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Prism insert rookie. Detroit, Justin Lopez had them. Thunder and Lightning Jets, Wilson Moore. Devontae Adams behind the numbers, Prism insert. Packers. Rookie wave, Devontae Smith, Philly. Rookie wave, Justin Fields for the Bears. And Rashad Bateman, second down, 42 out of 50. Rookie. Micah Parsons, this was 6 out of 35 on the third down for Dallas. And the patch going to Mike Evans in Tampa. First auto, Jalen Phillips, rookie for Miami. Right team, wrong auto. And then James Robinson for Jacksonville. Right team, wrong auto. Alright guys, appreciate the fill. Gotta fly out of here and get the little man to basketball. I'm not sure what I'm putting up next, but we'll see. Probably maybe some baseball. I do have a retail basketball break I want to put together. And we'll go from there. Alright guys, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Later.